As the group struggled to escape the mansion's curse, they began to realize that there was no way out. The mansion had claimed them, and they were now part of its dark history. They wandered the halls, lost and alone, haunted by the ghosts of those who had come before them. As time passed, the group's physical and mental states deteriorated. They grew weaker and more delusional, unable to tell what was real and what a product of the mansion's twisted influence was. They turned on each other, driven by a primal instinct to survive, even if it meant sacrificing their former friends. But even in their madness, they could feel the presence of something else, something even more malevolent than the mansion itself. It was a dark force that seemed to be controlling everything, manipulating them like puppets on a string. As the group grew more desperate, they began to piece together the mansion's history and the reason for its curse. They discovered that it was built on an ancient burial ground, and that the original owners had practiced dark magic in secret. The mansion had become a conduit for supernatural forces, and those who entered its walls were doomed to become its prisoners. But the group refused to give up hope. They knew that there had to be a way out, a way to break the mansion's curse and free themselves from its grasp. They searched every corner of the mansion, desperate for a clue or a sign of escape. And then, they found it. A hidden chamber, deep beneath the mansion's foundations, containing a book of ancient spells and incantations. The group knew that this was their last chance, their only hope for survival. They worked together, using their remaining strength to recite the incantation from the book. The mansion shook and trembled, and the air was filled with a blinding light. When the light cleared, the group found themselves outside the mansion, free from its curse. As they stumbled away from the mansion, they looked back one last time, seeing it crumble and collapse in on itself. The dark force that had controlled them was gone, and they were finally free. But even as they walked away, they knew that the memory of the mansion's curse would haunt them forever, a reminder of the horror they had endured. And as they looked to the future, they wondered if there were other cursed places in the world, waiting to claim their next victims.